Are you ready for a lightning-fast dive into the absolute latest in AI? We're talking about 1min, AI revolutionizing business tools. Next up, we've got Anthropic's groundbreaking report on global AI adoption. Where in the world are people really using AI, and how? Then, we're uncovering the real truth behind AI job replacement. Is AI a helpful co-pilot or a full-on replacement? And finally, a surprising test revealing how chatbots handle our messy, punctuation-free messages. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an AI update. Tired of juggling a dozen AI subscriptions for your business? Running a business already means juggling enough plates: finances, clients, staff, strategy. The last thing you need is a half-dozen AI subscriptions, each doing one piece of the puzzle. That's why 1min.AI was created. This all-in-one AI platform gives you lifetime access to a wide range of AI tools, powered by models like GPT-4, Claude 3, Gemini, Llama, Cohere, and more, for a one-time payment of $99.99, a massive drop from its $540 MSRP. Instead of hopping between apps, you get streamlined support in a single dashboard built specifically for business leaders. Imagine having GPT-4, Claude 3, Gemini, and Llama all accessible from one place, ready to tackle anything from content creation and market analysis to customer service and code generation. With weekly updates, you're always on the cutting edge without recurring fees. Whether you're a startup founder aiming for lean scaling or an established executive looking to optimize costs, 1min.AI acts as an tireless, multi-talented assistant. Smart businesses run on smart tools, and the buzz online is about finally having a unified AI solution that doesn't break the bank. Business leaders are seeing this as a game changer for efficiency and cost savings. This incredible deal is changing how businesses operate, but our next story reveals a starkly different picture of AI's global impact. Stay tuned as we break down Anthropic's eye-opening study on AI adoption worldwide. AI adoption is exploding, but is it a global phenomenon or a tale of two worlds? A recent study from Anthropic highlights a significant divide in how AI tools are being used across the globe, with higher-income economies far outpacing others, and companies leaning towards automation over collaboration. The report analyzed over 1 million Claude AI conversations and extensive enterprise API traffic to create an AI usage index. While the United States leads in overall use, smaller, wealthier nations like Israel, Singapore, and Australia are leading per capita. Conversely, emerging economies show lower relative usage. The study also notes a fascinating shift in how AI is being used. In higher adoption regions, AI is increasingly used to augment human capabilities through collaborative tasks, whereas lower adoption regions tend to delegate entire tasks to AI. This trend is also visible in consumer use, where directive conversations or asking AI to complete tasks end-to-end have risen significantly. Meanwhile, enterprise API usage is heavily skewed towards automation, with coding and administrative work dominating, suggesting businesses prioritize capability and economic value over cost. This uneven adoption is sparking discussions about widening global inequalities, as productivity gains may disproportionately benefit already advanced economies and sectors. While we see this global disparity in AI adoption, the next story from Anthropic dives even deeper into why companies are using AI, and the results might surprise you. Don't go anywhere. Is AI truly augmenting the workforce, or is it quietly replacing jobs altogether? Anthropic's latest report suggests that the narrative of AI as a helpful co-pilot is fading, with companies increasingly using AI for full task delegation rather than collaborative support. For years, the promise of AI has been to automate mundane tasks, freeing up humans for more creative and strategic work. However, Anthropic's data indicates a significant shift. 77% of businesses using their Claude platform show signs of full task delegation, meaning AI is performing the entire job. Only about 12% of users engage with AI for learning or brainstorming. This trend is particularly pronounced in enterprise settings, where AI is primarily used for coding, 44%, and office work, 10%. While individual users show lower automation rates, around 50%, the overall increase in just do it all requests from 27% to 39% over 8 months points to a growing reliance on AI for complete task execution. This raises concerns, especially given that large language models can still hallucinate or fail on complex instructions, leading to potential chaos and rework. The implications are stark. Job applicants face AI-generated resumes and interviews, and some employees find themselves cleaning up AI errors, creating a cycle of automation and potential job displacement. This report is fueling a critical debate. Is widespread job displacement inevitable, or are companies merely in an AI honeymoon phase? The community is divided on whether to focus on the 77% of businesses replacing tasks or the 50% of individuals still using AI collaboratively. While the debate rages on about AI's role in the workplace, we're about to put AI's understanding to the ultimate test. Get ready for some surprising results on how chatbots handle our imperfect, punctuation-free messages. Can chatbots understand you even when you ditch the punctuation and throw in a typo? Our latest experiment put ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude to the test, sending them the exact same prompts with and without punctuation, and the results were surprisingly insightful. We crafted 5 sets of prompts across various categories like cooking, travel, fitness, and productivity, presenting each chatbot with both a properly punctuated version and a version filled with misspellings and missing punctuation. For example, one prompt asked for 5 clever side hustle ideas for a parent with 3 kids, limited free time, and a creative background, while its counterpart read, "Gimme 5 cool ideas for a mom with 3-kid limited free time and creative skills." Across the board, the chatbots largely understood the intent, but the responses differed subtly. Prompts without punctuation often yielded friendlier, more energetic, and conversational replies, akin to advice from a close friend. Conversely, properly punctuated prompts sometimes resulted in more detailed, professional, or psychologically nuanced responses. In one instance, the unpunctuated prompt for a pep talk led to a more relaxed, authentic, "you got this" vibe, while the punctuated version offered unshakable confidence. Ultimately, the chatbots proved they're not grammar snobs and can grasp user intent even with imperfect input, often leading to a more relatable and preferred conversational style. This test suggests that you can indeed communicate with chatbots in a more casual, friend-like manner, potentially even preferring the less formal responses they generate. And that brings us to the end of today's AI Roundup. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories we covered. All right, AI enthusiasts, let's do a super fast recap. We saw how 1min.AI is consolidating all your essential AI tools into one lifetime package. Anthropic's report revealed a stark divide in global AI adoption, with wealthier nations leading the charge. We uncovered the unsettling truth that companies are using AI for full task replacement, not just augmentation. And we discovered that chatbots actually handle our messy, punctuation-free messages with surprising ease. Don't miss out on the future of AI. Smash that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more deep dives and breaking news, and hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know. Share your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below. Is AI replacing jobs or augmenting them? What did you think of the punctuation test? And make sure to follow us on all social platforms for daily AI insights.